This psycho neighbor tried to scam me. He walked in my footprints during a blizzard, then slipped on purpose, demanding $700K in damages, claiming I made the snow slippery, causing his fall. His endless lawsuits cost me my job, and every dime I had. Finally he pushed me into a snowbank, where I froze to death. Then I opened my eyes. Right before we stepped out the door, I instantly turned around, slammed my door shut. The old man panicked, banging like crazy. "Hey Mike, why aren't you coming out? The snow is too deep. I am scared to walk alone. Be a pal and lead the way. My grandson wants barbecue ribs. I gotta hit Walmart for the meat. You wouldn't bail on me, right? Respect your elders, kid." Old man Lee would not shut up outside. Like I would fall for that again. I started fake coughing loudly. "Mr. Lee, it is COVID. Hold on, let me hack up a lung first." I poured ketchup on a tissue, smeared it on my mouth. Lee probably did not hear me, kept pounding on the door. I took a deep breath, yanked the door open, and coughed like I was dying. Sounded like my lungs were exploding. "Mr. Lee, I got the plague. It is unbearable. What did you need?" I pulled the tissue away from my face. It looked gruesome. "I respect my elders' promise, but I am super contagious. Take a whiff of this fresh virus." Lee jumped back like a ninja, surprisingly agile for an old dude. "Back off. If I get sick you are paying." Then his greedy eyes lit up. He smirked. "Mikey, look, can't you just suck it up? Just clear a path for me. There is too much snow. I am too scared. My grandson calls you Uncle Mike. Do not be heartless. It is just a cold, not cancer. Double mask it. I will not judge you. You are a successful guy. Heard you got that 15K bonus. Surely you can help a neighbor out." He already knew about my money. That is why he needed me outside. Last life I got the bonus call right as I entered the building. Lee was leaving then. He heard everything. Seeing me hesitate, Lee got impatient. He sat on the floor and refused to move. "Guess I live here now." I squinted at him thinking, then flashed a huge grin. "Deal. I will take you. Just keep up." Last time we both walked slow, side by side. Security cams caught us together. He used that footage against me, threatened my company with it. The angle was perfect. Bad luck. I slipped in the snow, and he fell right behind me. Looked like I tripped him. This time I learned my lesson. I put on heavy-duty snow boots. Could run a marathon without slipping. The second we exited, I spotted the camera corner of my eye. Suddenly screamed, "So refreshing." Haha, try to keep up, old man. I bolted like Usain Bolt, kicking up a snowstorm. Lee stood there stunned. Before he could even blink, I vanished into the white. He scrambled after me. "You little brat. Why are you running so fast? I am gonna fall. Get back here. You are paying for this." Then he flopped into the snow. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, nobody came. He started freezing his butt off. Jumped up real quick. Glared at the camera, muttering curses. "Cannot see anything anyway." I ran out of the complex, gasping for air. The camera definitely missed our frame together. But would old man Lee give up? No way in hell. Last time I gave him everything I had. Still was not enough. Wanted my apartment for his son, to impress a new wife. His greed is a bottomless pit. He wants to play the same game again. Dream on. I browsed Craigslist immediately. Rented a studio near the complex. Step 1 of my revenge plan. Secured the rental. Went back to pack some stuff. Entered the gate. The security guard looked panicked, mouthing the words "run away." Before I could react, a shadow lunged from the side. Tackled me hard. "You little punk. Thought you were fast. Run now, coward. Listen to me. You tripped me this morning. Nearly killed me. What are you gonna do about it? Here is a hint. Unless you cough up 15K, this ain't over." Oh, my poor ribs. They are shattered. Head hurts, gonna puke. Definitely a concussion. My leg is snapped for sure. Call an ambulance. My kidney stones got shook loose. Lee bounced up energetically. "Let go of me. Stop scamming me right now, or I am calling the cops." Without waiting, I dialed 911 instantly. Old Lee froze. "Are you insane? Actually calling them." "Yup, heart attack incoming." This old guy terrified me. "Witnesses, please watch. Don't let him flee. He tortured me in the last life." I memorized his playbook. It is basically PTSD. I am just giving him a taste of his own medicine. Cops arrived, of course. Lee claimed it was just a prank, but I insisted on the ER. Lee tried to slap me, refusing medical bills. I pointed at the gate camera. "Officer, check the footage now, before it magically breaks." The video was crystal clear. Lee shoving me down, banging my head. He owed me $500, handing over the cash. His eyes were spitting pure venom. I ignored him taking the money. Took the guard out for hot pot. Guard asked why pick a fight with this old devil. He once stole all the manhole covers, sold them for scrap, to buy toys for his grandkid. A neighbor fell into the sewer. Cameras caught Lee stealing them. Management confronted him. He denied it all. Said since he pays fees, he owns everything here. They said he never paid a dime. Lee got offended. Said he paid 3 years ago, so it counts forever. Then he heard girls' underwear sells high. Targeted high school girls in basement units, peeping through ground level windows at night. Scared a girl into calling cops. Police came. He claimed dementia. Said he was lost. His son was even worse. Claimed the girl seduced his dad. Seeing his dad had money, demanded cash for emotional damage. Cops just warned them to watch the grandpa. Gave the girl a contact number. Said call if anything happens. But Lee didn't stop. Stalked her unit constantly. Girl was terrified to leave for days. Failed her classes. Did not get into college. Went south to work. Came back once. Hand mutilated. Crushed by a factory machine. Everyone was furious. Blamed Lee for ruining her. While she suffered, he happily scammed people in the park. Hearing this, I felt zero guilt. My revenge plan felt totally justified. Relax, his days are numbered. Karma is coming. Next day, sure enough, Lee showed up at my job. Blocked my boss's door. Brought 2 bottles of cheap wine. mine. Boss was confused, asked who he belonged to. Lee claimed to be my great uncle, apologized for me being a burden, asked the boss to go easy on me, then told him I had chronic hepatitis B.